It's at night.
Scandalicious.
Yes.
Like
And the skies are, very calm.
lovely.
Yeah. And
Sorry, we can't show them to you.
the moon is up. You can watch the moon from your place, by the way.
Just open the windows. Look at.
If you live in the middle of the city, there's only street lights.
Too bad. What's
Yeah.
the street lights?
But
Sometimes it's savage.
so about
Speaking of
tonight.
savage,
Yeah. Speaking of savage and scandals or scandals,
scandalicious.
so we are here to give you a one night stand with Zippy Okoth. Yeah.
You done it to us, What did you do? I want to come back.
How did you serve it, sir?
I want Brian.
I want Brian.
Brian's
I don't want Bobby.
I want Bobby, but
Yeah.
I want the rabbit
the
and
Oh.
Dura.
Do you want the Benin guy?
Hell no.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
want the
but he
Benin
has
guy.
25 million.
Yeah,
like,
zenye
to
ziko
buy it.
in his mind.
Okay. So if just to
Batulo wa
catch you up.
Migori. Kalikuwa
Oh.
inaitwa Migori.
Oh, the guy was ready to settle. Just that he had to ask, "Can I call you now?"
Also, he said, I'm going to impregnate you.
Oh, and Zippy is an ineligible spinster or spinstress.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's reached at that stage where akonogonja menopause. That's what
Also,
she
kuna
said.
ugonjwa ya black men.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't
She
do
doesn't.
them
She can't
black.
look at them. She's
No.
gonna go blind. Okay,
She
guys,
said all this in
don't
her.
come to her.
So about last night, what did we watch? Was it
It's called Side Chick Wife.
SideChickWife?
I'm not your side chick
Chick wife, yeah.
I wanna be your
I wanna
side
be the
chick
main.
wife.
Oh, I wanna be the
I
main.
wanna be
chick?
the main
The main wife or the
Yeah.
main chick
main chick.
or main chick
What's the
wife.
difference between chick and wife?
Chick is like you know how you eat and then you have the main
ne-
course, the main
Because it
dish.
was a question that she asked.
Yeah.
What
What
we?
are we? And the guy and Bobby was like, kiasi tu nani? Oh, I was about to make a step, but then I remembered
TIA.
So we're just talking about
This
SideChickWife.
one woman show we watched where
Show?
Zippy. Yeah.
Hold it up there.
What was it, Jose?
So for me, it came out to me as a special type of a TED talk. I will call it a. Okay, I wouldn't go there.
No, please. Maybe I can help you.
Okay. For me, it was like a
Kienyeji?
TED talk. TED talks can be organized independently
In so many different
TEDx,
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I saw was this could have been a TED talk.
It could have been.
Independently organized
Could have
TEDx.
been, yeah.
Yeah, and just talking about
Your
you know,
life.
your life experiences.
Just airing the dirty laundry.
Yes.
You know,
About all.
To me, are pegs.
Yeah. The wind
Don't
will
just
come and
throw
blow
it
them
at
away.
us. We can't hold it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Where we were sitting, it
We
was
were
just
like,
and another, and
oh
another.
my gosh, is that her?
Yeah.
Is that her?
No, this has been pulled from. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but we received. I also
Yeah.
put it in my pocket.
just the courage with which this
Oh my gosh,
woman.
the brazenness.
Yeah.
She did not hold back.
Then Zippy doesn't hold it also.
Zupu didn't hold Zippy.
Zipporah.
Zippora.
Yes.
The lecturer, professor,
You know.
Miss President,
Yeah.
solo
Performer.
performance, book writer.
Book writer.
This one.
Oops. Zippy. Oops. Yeah.
I
She's
wrote
the-
a book.
She's the author of Oops. Zippy.
Oops.
I
It's a
almost
book.
fell in love. Oops.
Oops, it's a book about that story I told about Ricky.
Yes. And
But really, it's about domestic violence and you know how terrible it is and how women don't have spaces where they can be
and just express what they
listened to
want
and express
and
what they want.
yeah.
But this one, wow.
Whoa, Bobby, you better hide forever because
I know Bobby.
Do I know Bobby?
Do we
I
know
can
Bobby?
just guess who Bobby is, but I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure.
think we can all guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what else do you want to talk about? So now, what did you expect when you saw a poster with Zippy Okoth's
Gosh.
images And then you paid your ticket to go watch the show. What was your expectation?
I think I first of all thought that how can Zippy do a stand-up comedy? That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
The pink chair,
Yeah.
the lovely dress, the faces everywhere.
Yeah.
It just felt like a stand-up comedy that she was putting together. I was like, wow, Zippy just always throws these new,
stars or...
formulas at us of like, today I'm performing as a clown. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's done this. I'm just saying I
Like-
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, by maybe
so
a diversity.
I was
of-
cautious, yeah.
Yeah.
I was very cautious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You are not overly excited, but also you're not...
I was not overly excited,
Yeah.
but I was cautious because I just didn't know what to expect. Whether it would be as entertaining as it was, or I guess someone's life is that entertaining.
Yeah.
Or they would be like, oh no, train wreck, I can't even, let's walk out of here. Yeah. What did you think, Mr. Joseph Obel, Obel the president?
Well, there...
Obel for president, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would
I
want
think you
to.
would.
Oh, but not politics. Maybe a president of association of... Okay, I will say it another time. So for me, what I expected, of course, when I know Zippy, I know Zippy has libido. So what I expected was sex.
I had no idea.
Well, I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm just speaking from what she says, like constantly. She's a little woman, well endowed.
She did say that. She did.
So for me, I knew this is gonna be savage, hot, sensual, sexual.
I had no idea.
Oh,
because
you better
also
be.
she's a lecturer.
I mean, what's the title for? If you got libido, you got it, girl.
I mean, don't hide it.
Yeah.
Show it, don't hide it.
For me, it's hard courage.
Oh, yes.
But also for me, I think if I'm sorry you are now ineligible, but if you're eligible, and then I will think of approaching you. But again, I'll be like, what if we break up? Am I ready for this?
Can I be a friend?
Can I just be a friend?
Please, I want to hear about your libido stories.
So I think that was also like a warning to other men. If you really want to try it out with Zippy, you better be ready. You better behave.
Come correct,
boy, because
honey,
Zippy ain't your
she
type
ain't
of
playing.
woman. Yeah.
Excuse us.
Excuse us. Oops! Zippy.
Zippy did it again.
Yeah.
With a show about the next man.
Yeah.
She gonna write a play about you. Not a play,
Yeah.
as she gonna tell the story about your life with her.
And speaking of which, she says this SideChickWife is gonna be a movie soon, a film, a series.
It was filmed.
It was filmed.
Yes.
And now it's gonna be
camera.
like shown like
On-
as it is, or she's gonna play a role, like it's gonna be like a scripted adapted into a film, or it's gonna be that way. I'm just asking, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Also,
I'm not Vigilance the producer. Hi Vigilance.
Hi Vigilance, you did it.
Vigilance produced this.
Yes.
Vigilance Otieno.
She's called Atieno.
Atieno.
Vigilance Atieno.
Vigilance Atieno.
Who is Zippy's former student? Yeah. What's
Like
that relationship?
Bobby.
Yeah. Oops, I didn't know that. But
I don't know, but I think that's what Zippy says.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
Too much, but
yeah.
yeah.
Zippy does not want a man above 35. If you can't hit it
Go away.
without Viagra,
Do you see that door, nigga?
keep going. And you can't be darker like a berry.
No,
know what I
you can't
mean?
be like.
You gotta be lighter.
You
She
shouldn't
wants
have a
them
tan
light-skinned.
like yeah.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be dark. Yeah.
She wants them yellow,
And tall.
and tall,
Yeah.
and white.
And stamina is a must, not a plus.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, the age, come with it.
Yeah.
Like, be ready to finish your
So it's like a mandingo white or
a mandingo white man.
Yeah.
Do you exist?
Yeah.
From
Or
South Africa.
Zippy could create you also.
Also, yeah.
But right
also,
now.
China, do you have a lab where Zippy can come and unda a man?
China no. Zippy's not gonna go to Asia.
Are you sure?
Zippy's jolly. Whoa.
Oh.
She got class.
Yeah.
Yeah. and a PhD.
That's
and
right.
a big car.
And eats meat.
And it's there was this joke that you said if we were to have shots every time Zippy says meat,
and then we
could have gotten
to
out
eat
there,
meat.
staggering. And then we went to eat meat, and then he served me meat, and then we like.
I mean, I was double entendraling this meat.
Yeah. And then there's a point she said, I can't take shots down my throat. There was something about
And
shots
I was like,
in the throat.
meat.
Yeah. Was this show? It was written 18 plus, but I think it was 25 or 30
I think it was
plus.
30 plus. Come ready to go into motherhood, dive into fatherhood, jump out and dive into internet, online loverhood
/ dating
/ chatting
/ swindling of
fully swindling
and
out into the
we're coming to regardless.
illegitimate bachelorette
or spinster.
But when you put this in a context of theater, where does it sort of land as a performance? And so then we'd ask ourselves the elements of theater, how did they work to emphasize this performance? Right? Perform a story telling.
I think
it's really hard to call it a performance.
It was, for me, it was a struggle calling it a performance. I think maybe, and no one could question, when, because Zippy has a history of performing, if I would say. So if someone, I guess anybody who saw that was expecting, I'm going to watch a one-woman show,
right?
But now we need to redefine what's a show, or when you're saying I have a show, can you specify?
Please.
It's a stand-up expose show that where I'm just gonna be giving a lecture, or I'm going to tell a story, but just standing in front of you and using my own. I'm not going to characterize anything. I'm not going to give any metaphor, symbol. I'm not going to dive into any element of any performative element. I'm just going to. It's me. I come as I am.
I come to see me as I am. For it.
Yeah.
And I mean, in this way, it's like performing autobiography. And of course, there's so many versions of that. But now, like, it's her story. It's her telling us a story about her love life and how it has gone terribly. And and so this is the question between, is it a performance or is it just story, telling us the story about yourself? And then what would make it a performance? I guess that's the question I'm left with.
And you as a director as well, and a performer, and there's something you've also said about diving, because Zippy had so many issues she was tackling, especially motherhood. And would you wish her to do something about that? I mean, at some point, did you say, I wish she did something different with this angle of this aspect of the story? Not everything, but was there any something that you wished she tackled differently?
Did I wish she tackled anything differently? Just like this, the way she told it. And I think, so what makes it a performance, it's not necessarily adding a character or moving it from Zippy to like someone else and then speaking as that person. It's just editing the piece, just sometimes to just add elements of and then adding elements of performance. The lighting could have been dramatic and more exciting because it was just
all together.
It was just lighting the steamer. Electricity just turning on the switch.
Right? And then waiting for like an intermission that like
exactly, there's no intermission. And then wearing a costume or costumes then to enhance the storytelling. It would have also helped in this autobiographical sense if she could have used images or like photography to tell us, because she took us to the past and brought us to where she is. Photography could have helped to emphasize or help us relate.
All these experiences that she's been through. I mean, like online dating right now, like, there's a way you can work with these digital little
like work with
space
this. Yes,
yeah.
like do more.
Mhm.
So I lacked and wished for more. Unajua,
Okay.
more in terms of like adding elements to the performance. Set was like two stools.
Someone sitting next to us was like, "That flower is so lonely."
There was another
next to
flower
Zippy.
in the background that was like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Yeah.
You know, why
Yeah.
is it there? Why? Why though? Like, it's not even lit to give us a dramatic effect or to tell us something about it. And it's like nobody cared for this flower. Why?
Yeah.
Why bring it? Why Tessa it like this? Huh?
I don't know. Yeah.
But of course, then
Yeah.
and then also these two tables that had
Yeah.
flower pots.
pots
One made
top of
sense
them.
because it was beside a chair and
Yeah,
some
and
water,
that's where she's
and
going
of course
to
eventually
relax.
we think, yeah.
To sit there and like breathe in and continue with the story. So maybe that should have been only
one.
Yeah.
Also, like why do you need all these things? Also,
Or this
you know.
duality, I don't know, maybe they were trying to achieve that. But vigilance
Which
also, you
means
need to.
that
Yeah.
was not the same
That
type
was-
of table.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, by the way. It
That was
so
a
different.
table that stood randomly over there, and this other one was a stool
Yeah.
that had a
A
flower
flower,
pot and
yeah.
water
Yeah.
and a chair, and that made sense for the function of it, right? I wished for this. Oh, there was a hair change.
Yeah. Oh, I had change or I had change. Also,
What do we call it?
So Zippy had two heads or two hairs? Hair.
Two hairs. One hair could come out.
Yeah.
The other hair was
A
left.
short hair and a
Yeah, it was her hair, and then the other was a wig.
Oh yeah.
And they turned off the light, went away without. Left
Yeah.
us with some nice music.
Yeah.
What was the song?
Oh. Cause who fucked up? This song about fucking up.
Because
I never fucked up.
right.
If you never fucked up, put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was
But we
something
know
like-
you fucked up.
Yeah.
So
You guys know that song.
you know the
Just that
song
I'm a
that we
bad
talked
singer.
about, which left us, in a mood like we were
that
in
mood
a
of-
club.
yeah.
She'd just been talking about a club,
Yeah.
and then she went and changed her shoes
Oh yeah. And
from
they-
the flats to high
two
heels,
high heels.
and then didn't change this outfit.
Yeah.
That
And
looked like
now
it
she was
would
working
fly.
like yeah.
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 But it sort of worked with the short hair, the outfit, and then the hair. I don't understand, but it probably relates to something about becoming a new woman.
Yeah, becoming a woman,
and leaving behind
independent
that
and-
person that you were before.
Yeah.
That's what I concluded. Was it enough
Well,
to give us?
But since the main body or the main costume was still the same, so it's like this being is still in conflict. She's like, do I want to shed off everything? No, I still want to hold on to my online dating profile.
Right.
I still want to hold on to someone might approach me still, another young blood or another good looking,
Young.
or Brian might come back.
Young.
So yeah, young is the one. So yeah, I think it meant that she's not really shedding off everything, but
Right.
she's still, yeah.
Shedding skin like a snake.
She's kidding. Okay, can we leave it there for? There's a lot to
what
say
else
about
do you want
the
to say
show.
about it?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, what do you want to say?
I think I've said everything. I just after the show, Zippy was very like hugging people and all.
She was really happy. that
So
she
yeah, so I
really
think
went
maybe
there.
it did something for her.
Yeah, maybe it was
Yeah.
a healing
Yeah.
process or a journey.
Yeah.
And maybe she needed to do it so
To
that she
do
can
it,
move
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Just say bye to Bobby and
Yeah.
all those
All
terrible
these
men that
other-
came through online.
and wanted
And
money.
Also wanted to thank Brian.
Yeah. Oh, we got
for his-
another guest. We got another guest around. Anyways, we're gonna stop it there. But last night was, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say something else. When we
Okay.
talk about performance,
Yeah.
we really talk about this emphasis
We got
on.
another guest, but, wow.
We're also talking about emphasis on entertaining,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So as I sit there, was I entertained? I was entertained because it's her story, but I was also held back to connect because it's her story, right? entertainment, then you play with the elements, right?
Yeah.
It's okay to tell your story. I think it's really beautiful and out there, and this theater of the expose.
Yeah.
The theater that, yeah, we've coined it for
Yeah,
you,
theater of the
Zippy.
expose. Yeah, like the kind of theater
Just-
where you say this person did this to me, and this person is a monster, and this person is this and that and that and that and all.
Yeah.
So you're exposing all their evils, but
While
actually
maintaining-
not maintaining your angelic
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know actually there. What did Bobby not like in you? You
know,
didn't tell
we
us.
don't know from Bobby's side.
Yeah, so it was really one-sided. But I mean, it's your story, and it's you who can
It's
tell
you
it.
who's telling it,
Yeah, yeah.
who has the right to tell it. And so we wondered
Yeah.
about, I don't know if you like the crocodile, a crocodile is coming. And then we wondered about how else to make it entertaining,
Yeah.
for us to take something else away,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I'm saying us, including like the audience that
Everybody
was there,
who was seated
that
in the
it's
audience,
not forgettable, you know, like we don't walk out of there and forget. We didn't forget because DP's, we've
Yeah.
friends and
Yeah, and she's an
lovely,
element by
you
herself,
know,
yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
powerful
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you forget there's no importance given to anything really, you know. That if it's just like I'm going to talk about myself and it's going to end, and that's fine. But if you're bringing it to the theater and the grandiousness of the
Yeah.
Kenya National Theatre Big
yeah.
Auditorium,
Yeah, it's the
what
national
else,
theatre,
you know?
yeah. Are you leaving us?
So,
with, are you
yeah.
taking home? Yeah.
What are we taking
Also,
home?
there's again, people who have been watching Zippy stories, some aspects of or some parts of the stories were repeated. We
Yeah.
have watched them before, we've heard about them before. Yeah, so also bringing us back or bringing us something that we already experienced.
Yeah.
It's also like, yeah.
Also like push, you know. And so yeah, I just wanted to leave this message for Zippy. Zippy, I think that was a good start, and by that meaning, I hope that you do it again. And
Yeah.
I look at this as like work in progress. I've talked about work in progress a lot,
It's so exciting,
but I look
yeah.
at it as work in progress. That means that you can progress with this piece to like, besides just the TV and the film,
Yeah.
that this piece can now develop like
Yeah.
all the other elements of theater and
Yeah.
get told, you know,
Yeah.
in using it and being more interesting and entertaining.
Yeah.
Because we need to get our girls, our people, our
Yeah.
men to start just talk.
So, yeah,
You
man.
know?
Yeah, man. Share, what they're
Share,
going through.
don't hold back. It's so therapeutic. Ask
Yeah.
Zippy.
Yeah, for real. For real. Oops. Zippy.
Oops, Zippy. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for that performance. Storytelling, story.
Yeah.
Beginning. Let's grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And until next time, we are going to bring you another review.
More from us. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Hold it there. Oops.
Oops.